What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Now, we're going to be watching a video about the future, and this is these events that will all happen before 2050, which is, how many years is that? It's like 29 years, right? That's a long time.
29 years?
Wait, is it 29 years?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're 2021, mate. It's 29 years.
Say 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years, and we'll be in 2050.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
I'll be 48.
Wait, I'm gonna,
You'll be 53, mate.
We'll be 40 something.
bro.
Far out.
Dude, I'll be halfway through my lifespan, bro.
You might be a third through your lifespan by the time we get around to there, dude.
Holy shit.
But these are all stuff that'll happen before 2050. And the thing is there'll be way more than this because stuff comes up the same year that it's going to happen, you know? So this is just stuff that we know is going to happen. So I'm very intrigued to see. Dude, maybe we're going to have communication with aliens. Who knows?
So as most of us are probably aware, predicting the future is a very difficult business to be involved in. Unanticipated events can always change what we thought would happen, but we're still free to make our best educated guesses with the means that are available to us. With that in mind, here are the events that will most likely happen before the year 2050 for you to
Okay,
look
all right.
forward
Before
to
we watch this
happening.
video, do you guys have any predictions?
Oh,
I don't know, man. Depends what he touches on in the video, but
Okay, by
it's a
2050,
good question.
we will have...
World peace.
No, we definitely won't have that. We'll have people on Mars 100% by 2050. I reckon every sort of car will be electronic. Fuel will be a thing of the past. I think fuel might even get banned before 2050. And the reason I say that is
that'd
because
be
we've realized how
definitely
bad it is now. You know what I mean? And it's the same with like a lot of things like that. Once people realize how bad it is, they start banning it.
yeah. I was going to say something about coal.
Yeah, I think coal and stuff will be gone. Like all fossil fuels.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Well, there's two things definitely happening by 2050. I'll tell you this much, all right? One,
Copper's getting a girlfriend.
Touching on coal, all right, is Damien will have coal in his stockings every Christmas by 2050.
At least I got
alright?
something from something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I need something.
And by 2050, I'll be 53. like, what the f?
Yeah, all right. Let's get watching. Let's get watching.
Alright, let's go.
Starting out just year
The girlfriend thing will not happen.
2018.
New countries may emerge in the form of New Caledonia and Bougainville in the Pacific.
Did this
Did that
happen?
happen?
Hold independence
that happen?
referendums from
Bro.
France and Papua.
New Caledonia. I'm looking this up. New
When was this video
Cale. Oh,
posted?
it did happen.
It happened.
What happened?
The two countries that he predicted would become a thing happened.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Damn.
All right, we're watching this 2 years late, mate.
and New
Holy
Guinea,
shit.
respectively. The FIFA World Cup will be held in Russia, and NASA will
that true?
deploy the James
Did it
Webb
happen?
Space Telescope.
No, I think
to
co-
be significantly more powerful than the Hubble
That is
Space
true!
Telescope.
Yo,
That is
that happened.
true!
That happened.
The United Kingdom will officially leave the European Union, and the FIFA
Wait, did that
Women's
happen?
World Cup will be held in France. The next
I
Wait,
don't
year-
know. Do we have to
No,
Google some of
Brexit
this
didn't happen,
shit?
right? Wait, or did Brexit happen?
I don't.
Who?
What is Brexit?
I don't know what Brexit
I don't know.
is.
What is Brexit? Brexit was it did happen.
Wow.
Was the withdrawal of the United Kingdom from the European Union. Okay, so far he's banged everything.
Well, when was the video posted?
Would have been like 2017, probably.
Holy fuck.
Okay,
I don't know,
well,
we'll
off
see.
that, I reckon that we will have, you know how we've got like the Mars rover? I think we'll go like further. We'll get like a Saturn rover or something like further than Mars. I think we'll land something on a further away planet.
I feel like by 2050, we'll already be like colonized. We would have already colonized Mars by then, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
But I think we would have started exploring other
Oh,
options as well.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, Mars is a stepping stone for that anyway. So you're
What
not
about,
wrong.
dude, okay, let's not get into the spacewalk again.
year in 20 will probably be quite eventful.
Okay,
the
2020.
Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia.
Imagine
is
he's like,
scheduled
there will be a plague. Like he just said it
Yeah,
straight
like-
out.
completed, which will become the new tallest structure in the world at a full kilometer.
Did that happen?
Did this happen? I don't think it did because I haven't heard of that.
I've never heard of
Jeddah
the Jeddah
Tower.
Tower.
Construction started 2013, estimated completion unknown. So that didn't
Okay,
happen.
that did not happen.
But to be fair, there was a pandemic which would have slowed down the production of that tower.
Facts.
Summer Olympics will be held in Tokyo.
It was
and
meant to
Bigelow
happen.
Aerospace plans on beginning construction of the first ever space hotel that will
Holy
be able to
shit.
What?
accommodate 6 very wealthy
Wow.
guests at a
That's
time.
sick.
And the Winter Olympics will be hosted in Beijing, China. In
Okay,
2023, the copyrights on the earliest Mickey Mouse cartoons will expire under current U.S. copyright law.
They'll just
But
renew it.
2024 will be much more eventful.
Okay.
The company SpaceX ostensibly
My boy,
plans on
Elon.
launching their first rocket carrying cargo to Mars this year in preparation of a future manned mission. At the same time, the International Space Station will probably run out of funding in this year and be decommissioned as a result,
Oh.
although this may be delayed until 2028. Finally this year, the Fehmarn Belt
Bit of a
fixed link
jump.
will be completed, which will
What's
provide
that?
a direct rail
that
and
a
highway
bridge?
link between northern
Yeah.
Germany and Copenhagen in Denmark. In
Pretty cool, I guess.
2025, the giant Magellan telescope is scheduled to be completed. It
Oh,
will be the
that's
largest
sick.
observatory in the
That's
world
cool.
at this point and have 10 times the
Wow.
resolution power of the Hubble Space
That's
Telescope.
huge.
Okay,
In
dude,
addition-
it's on Earth and has 10 times the
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
Imagine if we send that thing to space.
Bro, that goes to show the point of technology difference, like how we've already advanced like that quickly. From the point we've launched
That's
that,
4
now.
years from now.
That's nuts,
the
man.
U will have completely phased out all of their coal
Oh!
power plants.
There we go.
Oh!
Yeah.
Next year in 2026, we'll possibly see SpaceX launch the first ever manned mission to Mars if everything goes
This will
according
be
to their
That's
this will be a
exciting.
moment in
Oh, nice.
history.
NASA also has plans to send a manned mission to visit an asteroid this year.
That's
and
sick.
Construction
Wow.
on the Catalan Cathedral Sagrada Familia will also be finally
hell is
completed.
that?
That's really cool.
Construction
That
on
it's
this
like a
epic church began all the way back in 1882.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Which means that it will have
Jesus.
taken 144 years to finally complete
why?
it this year.
Wow.
In 2027, 10 years from the current year if you are watching this in 2017, the SpaceX crew that launched the year previously will finally arrive at their destination.
It's gonna take a year.
meaning that we
Wow.
might witness the first ever humans to set foot on Mars this year.
Look at
That's
this kind of
insane.
year.
The full autopsy report on Elvis Presley, which was agreed to be sealed for 50 years following his death,
What?
will finally be made publicly available this year. In
Oh,
What?
2028, the summer
Yeah, Elvis Presley was like, it was never announced how he actually died.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a few celebrities like that, and it like that is sealed for 50 years, and then after the 50 years, it gets announced to the public.
That is insane.
Dude, you know what's more
Wow,
insane?
that's
Like
history.
history in the making is gonna happen when people land on Mars. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah,
Like that'll be
that's
that'll
gonna
be
be
a
a good
day,
day.
bro. We get to see that and witness that with our own eyes. Like
In
that
our
is
lifetime.
I remember
Yeah,
talking
like-
about this and back when I was in like year 3 or 4 with teachers, and now it's
Yeah.
like actually happening. It was
that's
sick.
crazy.
Olympics will be held in Los Angeles, California. At near the end of the decade in
We'll have to get a
2029,
Discord call and
the
watch that
cities of
sometime
San
when that
Francisco
happens.
and Los Angeles will be connected by a high-speed rail line that can transport people from one to the other in just 2 hours and 20
Damn,
minutes.
that's crazy.
But
Cool.
when the 2030s finally arrive, we'll
Dude.
all be in for a very interesting decade. At some point this decade, NASA plans on launching their own manned mission to Mars. So if SpaceX failed to accomplish this in 2027, then NASA will probably land the first humans on the red planet sometime around
You
now.
like, so they're preparing
China
for someone to
further has
die.
Plans on launching their
Yeah.
own manned
That's insane.
It's just unfortunately how it is.
Yeah.
But you know what's interesting about that is gonna be like they're gonna be like a colonized war. It's gonna be NASA versus SpaceX on the
Yeah,
Mars.
yeah.
Because then if they're sure as hell not working together, they're not going to share resources with each other.
Elon
I
teleports
don't,
there.
I don't understand why we just don't work with each other.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Imagine if they
Yeah.
like
Makes
all
sense.
just combined it. Bro, the worst thing is they sort of have to form an alliance. Otherwise, you're starting a war. Like a
Yeah.
war will happen on Mars,
I
which is
find
not
it
what we
really
want.
annoying that everything has to be a competition in the world.
That's why we work together in our Minecraft videos.
Facts.
That's true.
We don't. We hate
Besides
each
the
other. And we kill each other
challenges.
in
besides
Minecraft.
the
Yeah,
challenges,
fuck you, Davey.
No,
Yeah, screw
shut up,
everyone.
Copper. Kill wood.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
time during this decade as well. And Russia has plans on landing their own cosmonauts on
Oh,
the
for
moon
fuck's
in
sakes,
the year
man.
2031.
Dude, Russia, mate, you're about 60 years late.
Skipping ahead to 2036, however, and we arrive at perhaps the most ambitious upcoming space project called Breakthrough Starshot. Without going into too much details, the plan should be able to
Speed
send
Force.
tiny spacecraft to the Alpha Centauri star system.
What?
The nearest other
Wait, what?
star to Earth.
Isn't that
A
the thing
planet
ages
inside
away?
the
That's a dude. In 2036, they're gonna leave our solar system, go to another one.
Wait,
Fuck.
fuck. Hey, do what you gotta do. Just do it. Wait. Full
Just do
send.
it.
Dude,
bro,
that's
just can
if
time
that
travel,
actually
mate.
happens. Do you know how sick that is and how revolutionizing that is?
Yeah,
We'll be able
it
to
will.
see an entire other solar system.
That'll be
Yeah.
crazy.
What if
Imagine it's
there's
like
life?
a giant fucking dick dildo planet or some shit.
Okay, all right, dude. Like,
Centauri.
Some big titty
Inside
fucking
of the
planet
habitable
bitch,
zone
dude.
here, and could possibly be home to some form of
Fuck.
wait, dude. Imagine we find like aliens that are really stupid on this planet or something.
They're so big, they're having sex on the planet.
Dude, okay, bro. You need to shut up.
They're floating in space. We just like come in onto someone, like we disturb them, and they're just like we walk into someone like giving a sloppy toppy, dude.
Like, ooga booga must hump. Right. Imagine like this planet's not inhabited or something, and it's livable, and we can move colonies over to this like
Yeah,
new
good
solar
luck.
system.
You better get the fucking Mars, bro.
Bro, but if in
but this is
2030, dude, in
2036.
2036,
Mate,
that's
yeah.
not far.
Yeah.
It's 15 years away from us. So it'll be 33 when this happens.
That's prime time.
Bro, but could you imagine like getting sent over there and you have to start an entire new Earth? Like you have to
Yeah.
remake internet, remake everything we have, remake like streets, remake
far
houses,
out.
remake like everything. Dude, that's crazy. I love space. We're gonna move on.
Tiny ships are hopefully launched in 2036. They will arrive in the system 20 to 30 years later and can take
balloons?
detailed photographs of this mysterious planet.
That's cool.
In 2037, we may see the first summer where there won't be any ice in the Arctic. And by
Wow.
2040, France will have completely banned the sale of all gasoline and diesel vehicles in the country.
Bro!
Wow.
In 2042.
We predicted.
That's
like,
good. That's a good thing,
dude,
though.
that is a good thing. And the
Wow,
thing is,
I
a
didn't
bunch
think
of
it would
other
be
co-
so soon. Holy shit.
a
Alright.
bunch of other countries will follow that too.
Yeah.
True.
I told you, bro. I'm smart sometimes.
See, make
I'm a
fun
s-
of me fucking buying the Super 73 now, boys. Let's go.
Isn't that a tea maker?
Oh.
I thought, mate, you bought a tea maker. Shush.
Yeah, dude, my teammate is sick. All right.
Will have probably reached
love my
9
teammate.
billion people, while
Wow.
Americans of European ancestry will become a minority group inside of the United States for the first time. This year will
That's
also
crazy.
probably see the advent of the world's first trillionaire
True.
as well.
That's me.
And in
Elon Musk.
2044,
Elon Musk is the first
works of
trillionaire.
J.R.R. Tolkien, including The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, will enter into the public domain.
What does that mean?
2045
Don't know.
is the estimated year of the technological singularity according to the famed futurist Ray Kurzweil, meaning that this may be the year where artificial intelligence will surpass human intelligence,
What the
which
fuck?
could lead to enormous and unforeseen
Jesus.
changes in society.
It's scary, but insane at the same time. You know why? Because imagine computers are that smart that they teach us stuff we don't know.
Yeah, teach us how to get to Mars.
They could. Like, the computer could figure out... The computer would be able to analyze every single possible
True.
situation that could go wrong and
In
make
an
sure that it
instant.
doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
far out. That'd be cool, though. That'd be sick.
It would be cool until some idiot decides he's going to make a robot with this intelligent, and then the robot takes over the planet, all right? Because it's going to happen.
Look, that's when superheroes
Which
become a
could
thing.
lead to mining and oil industries
Flash.
opening up on the continent
Exactly.
for the first
The Flash
time.
is born.
And finally, we will arrive at the year of 2050. By this
I'll
point,
be
half of
53.
the Amazon rainforest will likely be deforested. About
That's
70% of the world population will be living in cities.
What?
About half of the global population may not have access to clean drinking water. The average global
That's
life
so
expectancy
sad.
No,
That's
that's
so
fucked.
6
sad.
years old. There will be super smart.
Wait,
artificial
excuse me, what was that?
intelligence. The average global life expectancy may be 76 years old.
What?
There will
What?
I'm dead.
That's a low. That's
Fucking
low.
God.
I think average life expectancy right now
In
is
Australia,
really
it's
low.
like 82, I think.
72.6 years.
But that's like
Average
over. That's like average around every country, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Australia. I'll look at Australia.
Pretty sure it's like 82.
82.7.
So we're chilling.
Okay, but 76 is like the whole world,
That's
right?
pretty
Yeah.
bad.
artificial intelligences that will be even smarter than humans. Self-driving cars will likely be normal,
Yep.
and a new world of possibly hundreds or even thousands of people will be living and working on Mars.
What?
There are things to be both afraid
Wow.
of and excited for in the future. So
Dude,
let's
that's crazy, right? Because the thing is while they're on Mars, they're gonna have to like I was saying about that new planet, they're gonna have to completely remake everything that we have now. Like, dude, everything has to be remade
Yeah.
from Mars.
Dude.
Like, that's
And
insane.
farms, yeah.
Do you know what's
Bombs,
really, really
dude.
sad? When I'm 53, so by the time 2050 happens, when I'm 53 years old, which is honestly like considerably young, technically speaking, right? And there will be, he was saying that there won't be like enough drinking water, like clean drinking water at the very least. Like that,
Yeah, but the
that's
thing is,
sad.
if we know,
30 years.
but if we know these are issues, we can prepare for them before they happen, so the issues won't occur.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
like the way we're going, that's definitely gonna happen. You know what I mean?
We have so many ways to recycle and clean water now compared to what we had 10
Yeah,
years
true,
ago.
actually.
So I think the water thing will be fine. I think we'll have plenty of clean water. It's at the point where we can recycle toilet water and is that clean it's drinkable. Like, you know what I mean?
Holy fuck. Yummy.
Yeah. That was a very interesting video to say the least. I mean, that's kind of crazy though, that all that stuff's gonna happen in the next 30 years and more. So, I mean, I appreciate you boys watching, and I'll see you in the next reaction video. And, I mean, there's plenty up on the channel, so if you haven't seen all of them, go watch them, okay? Peace out, boys.